So before bed last night, I finished up that little village to the west side of the plains up here. So hey, we arrived, I get it. So I finished this village. So I got a totem, which is cool. And I got a bunch of barley, which I think I have to plant in the plains. So I've been trying to think about where the spots are that are like a plains that are is easily accessible. I think it's actually over here. You want a place where like you can plant the barley, but you're also not like just in the midst of the shit, right? So that would be, this is just meadows. So the one, I got some stuff to eat already. We're good. All right, cool. I don't know what's happening that my base is filling with wildlife. I'm not sure what's changed exactly. There's deer and boar all over the place. It's turning into its own little fucking sanctuary. I should rotate my plants. Hold on. Like one side's looking less healthy than the other. Okay, so I'm gonna go to the bone mass totem. There it is. I want to see if there's a little patch of safe plains here. I believe there is. I believe if I go directly to the west, there's a little patch of plains that's cut off from the river from the rest of it. Not that the river means anything. That should be a safe place to plant barley. If I recall correctly, it's over here. I'm also like a top class bird poacher at this point. I think it's over here. Is this what I'm thinking of? I gotta run through the Black Forest, a little ghetto. Oh. This is not it. I mean, this isn't a bad area. That frost lasts a while. Makes this a very effective weapon. No coins? Broke ass fucking feelings? Okay, this is not the place I was thinking of. I remember I got some place where it's a pretty short little stone's throw to a little spot of plains. I think I remember which one it is. Should actually change my little house icons on the map for where portals are. Oh, bird saw me. Probably best that it did. For its own well-being. I want a Grey Dwarf Brute Trophy. I don't want beach seeds. I don't care. I'll always take wood. Can always use it. Every single chest I have has like random black iron scraps in it. I'll never get them. Okay, so where am I thinking? Is it this one? I thought it was this one. This is not a bad choice. Don't I have a... I have a North Islands map around here. That's up here, right? Oh. This one might work. a little bit far. I don't want to have to, like, mission here. Hi, Piggy. Yeah, again, this is too far. There's somewhere. Where is it? It's too far. Not a great option. I mean, I can always make another portal that directly goes onto the plains. I don't think there'll really be a problem with that. There's not a lot of plains creatures that are like instant fucking death. It's just like, don't mess with a 2-star neck. Look at this guy. Okay. Get it. We all get it. Now that I actually look for birds, I actually do see them everywhere. Oh. Alright. Let me think about this a little more. Remember when I used to care about silver? Those were good times. I don't think I have a portal for that one. Mountain, West Isle. Is that this one? So what's here? These are the problems with taking 2.5 months off the game. Where do your portals go? Where am I? This one. Got it. Okay. Dragon eggs everywhere. It's a shame, too. I feel like with the size of the frost drakes, those eggs are a bit big. East Isle. Oh my god, please. East Isle is this one. And this is all meadow. What's this one? Swamp. That's here. No plains around here. And what's this one? Ringstones. That's not it either. And then there's the Moder one, which is here. This is an interesting choice over here. Could have sworn there was somewhere that was really easy plains access. I think it's here. But there's also this one, the merchant one, which is like probably the closest I have currently. So how do I plant the barley? This is just a little hop, skip, and a jump over here. But is there like a little patch I can do that's like nice and flat? Fucking locks around. Not really, it's all like a hill. Suppose you could do this little peak here. This counts as plains, really? Wow, interesting. Oh, this is perfect then. Boom. Okay. Nice. Alright. Dank. That's like a true cheese. No wonder there's like fuelings running over here and wrecking me sometimes, or Deskitos. It actually counts as plains in this side. Alright, so let's go home. I'm not sure that looks centered. My archway does not look centered. Alright, so let's take our farming implements and that barley. Can I do something with it? I put the plant tab? What do I do with this? Add flax. So the problem with this thing is backwards. Roger that. Flax, eh? New build piece, barley. Okay, so I'll go over there and plant some barley. Roger that. Food items are at a low again, as they always are. I gotta do this. It's like this shit never stops. How's my onion supply? These bad boys ready? Nice. Does it take long? Okay, so I need to check how many onion seeds I have. Might as well pick up this honey while I'm here. It's kind of getting a bit low. I thought it was 5 was the most you could get, but I haven't tested. I haven't checked that thing since I've been back. I feel like my keyboard's feeling a bit loose. Onion seeds in here. All right, so 8 seed onions. How many do I have here? 29, nothing crazy. And okay, so barley. You can just plant here. What's going on with that? So it's linen you can't plant. Okay, interesting. So after this is done, plant a row of barley. Got it. Cool. So that means that now, where did I get this raspberry from? Delicious. So for now, I'll just go adventuring through the rest of that plains. Cloudberry, 3 foods, good enough. Drop that 1 wood in here. Drop the honey and onions in here. Need this to be more organized. Turnips gotta get better. I don't know. We got some of everything. We're just kind of low on everything to some degree. It feels like in the same way. Alright. Shit never ends. So, off to check out the other side of that plains to see what other stuff I can learn. So just to be clear, that's the Moder one? Yeah. My health is a bit too low to actually do this. Fucking raspberries and cloudberries. It's not the smartest move to go into an area where like guys are still difficult. All I can make is the shield so far, so I wonder what like items I'm missing. I haven't unlocked like a new weapon or anything yet. Weird. Should I take the wishbone here? I've stopped keeping it on me for the last little while. Maybe I should try it out. Okay, so I've gotten a Locks trophy. I've gotten trophies from most things. What was that? One of those guys throwing rocks at me? Where the skeeters at? The other thing I'll do at some point when I want to take a break is to go get some barnacles, go get the harpoon, and start my animal husbandry. Okay, this is annoying because this level, this area generally is just me kiting the berserkers. This is a bigger one than the other one. I find only the 1-star berserker is a little worrying, and I can always just climb this. Can I climb this? Yeah. This was my ultimate cheese last time to kill the 1-star berserker. Just the little guys coming? Alright. Looks like these guys can run up the hill this time. Maybe the berserkers can too. Oh. So I get fire resistance potions now if I recall correctly. I have to watch out for this guy. I need a Buke parry. Oh shit, I'm at 4. This is where I get owned by a mosquito. Okay. Okay, cleared it out a little bit. Now do I go exploring to find out what else the plains has to offer? God, I would kill for a spyglass in this game. It'd be so cool. What did that guy kill over there? Can I lure the fuelings into those guys? Okay, a lot of loot over there. So I just gotta heal, really. I can replace one of my food soon because the raspberries last a little time. If I tour too much, I'm going to find a mosquito. Be pretty annoying. I'm just trying to figure out what other things the plains have to offer. I'm a little confused generally. But what things are in this zone? Okay, it's getting to nighttime soon, so this is a bit of a light day. I'm just gonna go back. I wouldn't mind getting some of the stuff that's left on the ground, but I'll have to really run away afterwards. Anyway, I have to mark this thing on the map as my next target. I feel like I'm like a level 18 WoW character. Just like kiting and clearing out one area slowly but surely. Okay. Let's go grab that loot. Then we run away. What do these guys got? That just looks like fucking Grey Dwarf or something. Nothing useful. Okay, drop the shield so I can run a little faster. I'd love to see the locks be in more of an antagonistic relationship with the various creatures. The big guy's coming for me too. Oh shit. They on my ass. This nice little strip of black forest to buttress my base from true danger and terror. Never a troll to be seen. Can't see shit. One real advantage of my new setup is I don't have the same... What? What am I doing? It's my house. Oh, it's over here. Okay, so I need a little inaccurate in my icon placement over here. Scared myself for a second. I was way off. Was there an earthquake? Did the ground shift? Okay, let me get my chest here. Where is my chest? There it is. Alright. We're good. Cool. Alright, so I gotta keep exploring this thing, clear another village, and figure out what else the plains have to offer. Right now it feels like I know the creatures that are in it, but in terms of like the challenges, this is not even, but whatever. In terms of like the challenges, it's not clear. I know there's flax. I gotta find some things to unlock the rest of the weapons, right? I'm gonna make some food. And I gotta bring some... I finally remember to bring some wood up. Let's take 20. Drop some in here. Okay, let's take a look. Any new recipes? Barley wine base, fire resistance. 10 barley, 10 cloudberries. That's interesting. Okay, wolf skewer. Wolf meat, mushroom, onion. Onion. Ice cream. Okay. I'm a little low on mushrooms. That's something you have to kind of like run through the fucking meadows for. What am I looking for here? Freeze glands. Wolf meat. And then ice cream eyes. Alright. I gotta remember that's where I put those little totem idols. Alright. Again, just always chintz myself. I only make this like 6 at a time. So what's the limiting factor here? It's the wolf meat. Fine. Make 6 here. The other thing I've been meaning to do, this game does have, especially in the meadows where I am now, the meadows music, especially like the morning version of it, is like the best, like good time feeling in a game. It's so terrific. Half that, half that, half that. It's so great, man. Interesting thing about the way I'm playing right now is like this is actually like full progression basically. Like I'm trying my hardest to like get through stuff and do all those things. Honestly, historically that's not really been the way I like to play this game. I like to kind of dink around and work on my base. Look, I put a lot of time into this, especially once I got iron, which is like the main metal that gets unlocked in the third biome. I spent a lot of time just like making sure the base was the way I wanted it to be, so I could actually have like a first draft of how I want it to look later. Once I get other technology, I'll work on it in a different way. But the way I'm playing right now is getting a lot done. But like, I don't know, that's one way to play. I'm not like mad at it. But it's more fun to kind of tinker with your base and figure out your flow and like kind of take it easy, I find. The other forest did have kind of bad music, I remember, because we did our main base just after the edge of the meadows. Yeah, the Black Forest is just a little, it's just a little dark. A lot more like sinister cello and stuff. They have cool music. A lot of times it's like clearly like one guy on a trumpet or one guy playing a viola. Great. Okay, is the fire gonna go up? Looks like no. Okay, I gotta find another one of the angles so the wall blocks it. There you go. Oh, I'm wet. My goodness. Dry off. That's something I'll also have to think about later too. Is if you get into, let's say you get invaded during the rain, you have to be able to run everywhere you need to on your base and still have it covered. Yeah. Yesterday I made my title Planeswalker, and I'm like, alright, I have a better version. Because the plains have been kind of hard lately. Like, there's a lot of really annoying creatures in the plains. Like, obviously, the death skeetos are fucking annoying. And everything is so tenacious. Like, everything chases you for so long. Like, kilometers. It's ridiculous. Alright, let's get my snacky foods in here. Time to explore some more. Yum, yum. This is most of the best food I have. The other really good food I have that I'm not using is the serpent stew. The serpent stew is amazing, but it's pretty hard to kill serpents. You have to lure them onto land, then kill them. You have to find them in the ocean, then lure them onto land. It's kind of a pain. So I don't really use that often. I got some for like bosses and important fights to use because it's really really high protein. If you're like playing the game for like the second or third time, you can like lure the serpents, the huge like aquatic serpents, onto the land and kill them and get a really good food like pretty early into the game. I think it's like 80 health or something. It's by far better than what I have. The best health product I have right now is like 65 or something. Oh, I forgot to get more arrows. Oh, I have 56. It's good enough. How far into this game did you progress? Ow. He slipped it through my defense. You did the whole thing? Nice. So at that time, was the plains the final biome for you? These guys are not so hard as long as they're not the 1-star version. The 1-star version of this is terrifying. See, those guys are actually pretty easy now. This weapon is really effective because the frost debuff is actually really slows these guys for a long time. It's really nice because they're so fast and annoying. Placed with those scarabs. That sounds like Mistwalk. That sounds like the Mistlands. I haven't been to Mistlands yet. But the Mistlands was like the new expansion that came out. It came out officially in November this year. I feel like I've been seeing less death skeetos. Because that's mostly like an insect type thing. I know the boss is like a queen insect. She's very terrifying. Okay, I hope that those fueling I just saw were from this base. Because my goal here is to clear out this base. Who sees me? This guy? Any death skeetos around? Alright, come get a big guy. Yeah, so that was on beta for a good chunk of last year, I believe. But Mistlands officially came out in November, December this past year. Berserker, right? Yeah. Oh, he saw me first, fucker. Alright, bring it on, big guy. When did they get so easy? I guess when I started treating it respectfully with proper food. Okay, I don't see any other guys around here now. Were you more of like a progression guy in this game, or did you build like a really elaborate base? Assassinated. Double assassinated. These guys are annoying. Oh shit. Gotta be careful about this guy. Even his fire hurts more. I gotta take this guy out. There you go. This guy's starred? Nope. Oh. Alright, time to take a little break here. Now I want to see if the Berserker can get up here. Can he? This is how he cheesed the last guy. Oh shit. Alright, let's heal up a little bit here. I think I played this in January. I'm about to start the long grind of the swamp later today, and I got to grind out a farm too. We did quite many bases. Only a few of them were really nice. We didn't want to do much on someone else's server. Yeah, I got you. That's something a lot of people do, is like to do a lot of work on other people's servers, or like get people to kind of join up. It just seems like too much work for me. Ooh. Okay, I'm playing with fire here a little bit. Oh, I'm dead. Fuck. I've tried to finish that guy before. The other one was... Well, the other guy was swinging at me. I also went over the edge. What do you mean? I was just taking too much damage from the little guys. The little guys still fuck me up pretty hard. They have high attack. Yeah. Yeah, I've got to do all that. I've got all my, like... I've got all the paddocks set up for boars and wolves and lox over here. I have 3 little areas for boars and wolves and lox. Although the wolves, I think I will just let go free. So it'll be like boars, lox, and then I think there's chickens too, if I recall correctly. Wolves, I don't mind wandering, but the boars is not that difficult. You just got to get them back to the base. I got a couple on this continent. It's pretty big with some small mountain parts. So I hope if I go at night, I can get 1-star wolves to show up in one of these tiny little mountain strips here. There's 4 little tiny mountain slips. If I can get wolves to show up there, then it'll be pretty easy to lead them back to the base. Yeah. Yeah, that's the reason I don't have boars anymore. It's just like fucking troll invades and everything would just murder them. Or even the Grey Dwarf shamans would walk into my base when it was less secure. Just poison them all. Do you mean like a house, like a full structure to put the boars in? I've actually never thought of that before. Usually they're just open air with fence. And like, you don't even really need boar meat that much. Yeah, the blobs can jump over the wall. That can be annoying. Okay, I'm doing this a little bit risky here. It's easy to get back to my corpse unless I get found by Desquito. And I haven't even like regen to full health yet. It used to be that the Desquitos were just like ruling my fucking world here. I saw them everywhere. Now I haven't seen one the entire morning so far. What is that? Just a brush? Looks like a horse or something. Oh, that's smart. Yeah, yeah. Okay, these guys are probably still here. They usually lurk around for a while. I don't really mind. It's just one guy. These guys are... Okay, he's good. Everything's in the right order. That's nice. Any Desquitos around? That's smart to dig it into the ground a bit. I never thought of that. Okay. Black metal scrap everywhere. How are we doing? Well, we lost some food, but otherwise we're fine. Put those together. Put that there. Okay. Keep chipping away at these fellers. This guy's just cruising. Yeah, sure. Sounds good. Did I hit him there? Okay, this is the guy I want to fight first. Bring it on, little homie. Nice, I can still stun him. Oh! Oh! You don't see that every day. Okay. What the fuck? It is... I think that's what it is on Discord. Fueling Berserker Trophy. Nice. Cool. I got Bone Mass, so time to get in there and finish this base off. Still no Death Skeetos, so we're looking pretty lucky. So there's the... There's the Shaman. I'd like to kill him if I can. Got a guy behind me too. These guys are weird. Like they're trying to flank you or something. I'm not sure why they act the way they do. And a lot of these like creatures were taking dot damage from my weapons during the mountains that aren't now. I guess they were weak to spirit or something. How long do I got Bone Mass? 3 more minutes? Okay. Oh, I walked into the fire. I can use the barley to make a fire resistance potion here. Okay, I should use as much time as possible to fight these guys. Oof. It's pretty effective. Oh, the whole squad. Okay, I have to be careful a bit here. There comes the big boy. He's not for me to leave. Little arrow kiting. Oh, I missed that? Fuck. Okay. They really got me in the ropes here. A lot of homies. Ah. Little route cheesing. You take out the star guys is obviously a big advantage. Holy shit, they're everywhere. God, they're tenacious. Look at them. Okay, thanks, pal. Okay, line of sight them here. Oof, roll off the edge. What? Minute 14 on bone mass. I'm just always kind of on my back foot here a little bit. Get enough stamina to run up the hill again. Really? Stamina is the short thing here. Don't throw spears at me, you jerk. It's a waste of an arrow. This guy is a fucking... These guys are so elusive. Okay. Getting a little easier. Still 33 arrows. Bone mass is done. Oh, he broke a hole down there. Now they're stuck in there. Oh, you guys fucked up. Now let's fish in the barrel. The berserker. Oh shit. He cleared him. Okay, I should be able to fight these guys easily now. Ow. 47.1 for that spear? Holy shit, man. That was a lot? Actually go raid their base. They're stuck in there. Now that I think about it. I heard a guy. Okay, not bad. That's really, really funny that the berserker locked those boys in there. Is that a chest? No, it's just a bed. So the barley you can just grow in your base, which is nice. I think this makes the bread. If they have a thing for flax... Who's this guy? Clap. How'd you get over there? Knocked him through the uprights? Really? Wow, I got a lot of iron. Interesting. How much is it per piece? This is 9. So it's 10 per. So that should be giving one more piece. Okay, good. Alright. Pretty good haul for... Oh, it's probably from the chest that I got so much. These are fine. Drop the needles. Half the needles? Put these needles back in the chest. In fact, all of them I will. Okay, so I don't have a whole lot of room. I can take... If I take the totem... Doesn't cost anything. That's nice. So in here... Got some good stuff. Okay, so I can come back here. Looking good. Wow, a lot of stuff here. I will say though that I'm continuing to be a little bit confused with what other things the plains constitutes. I gotta come back here to loot this shit. But I should have time to take these dudes out now. They're still in here, right? I can't just set them off. That's the problem. Oops. Gonna cheese this dude. As long as I don't get hit by arrows. So this guy gets hit for dot damage. Oh, he's out. Alright, fucker, bring it on. Wait, there was another guy with a star in there. There was a 1-star guy in there with a spear. So there's actually 3 guys stuck in there. So I can't even take this stuff. Yeah, alright, I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go home and deal with this later. Wow, I can't believe how much iron you get just from fighting these guys. So all I've gotten once I got the black iron, all it really showed me was the 2 shields, and then 1 other item, maybe something that was a crafting item or something. I'm surprised by that. So, come back tomorrow, clear out that village. I'm gonna build some arrows tonight. I have to bring the I'm gonna have to bring the ship over here soon too, because this chest is getting full of black iron. Boom, boom. Take the inconsequential shit home. An item prevents you from teleporting. Oh, I still have more. Okay, never mind. So, what else can I find in the plains? Is there like dungeons? That's what I wonder. Like the ice cave, it actually took me a long time to find the ice cave when I played through the mountain stuff. Okay, I got a lot of stuff here. So meat's going here. Wouldn't be bad to put a flame in here so I can see things a little more clearly at night. Okay, trophies. Boom, boom. Resin here. Barley coins. Which one's mob loot? This one's mob loot. Put that in here. Okay, so for arrows, I need wood. I need 4 more wood. And then I need to figure out, I'm gonna just keep using obsidian, I think. Get rid of this bullshit. Isn't frost arrows obsidian plus freeze glands? It's pretty useful. Everything's too dark down here. I have to put some coal back in here. You should get these braziers going. I think I make 3 here, right? Yeah, okay. So what do I put back? Feathers, obsidian, and freeze glands. It's nice to be in the money for the feathers again. Oh, I took out the exact right amount. Okay. So arrows over here, freeze glands away. Put the barley over here. And the coins in here. It's crazy how much money you're getting. Like besides maybe I'll check the merchant again for fun next time I go over there. But like it seems like money is like, I don't understand the point of it. Like, once you bought the little piece of gear to help you make this amazing frost hammer, and then you buy the making gourd. Actually, I never bought a fishing rod. That could be something I can drop some money on. I never got into that. I never liked fishing in games. In WoW, I didn't like it either. It's so boring. I know it's better than just standing around in Orgrimmar or whatever. But it's still boring. Ugh. I'm gonna rebuild this tower once I get some new technology as well. To have like something nicer than just a thatched roof. Okay. Carp, carp, carp. Go pick up the rest of that shit. Beautiful morning. Something I talked about a lot when I was playing this before is the ways that like the game reminds you of other games. Like the kind of like medieval, like gentle, outdoorsy areas. Reminds me of like Divinity Original Sin or like parts of World of Warcraft, etc. And those are the things that are like really cozy. Just being fucking, these guys are just raucous morning boys. Alright, okay. Alright. These guys are like pet cats or dogs. They're a little feisty in the mornings. Come back here, pussy. I think you have to kind of get in there. Oh shit. Please don't kill me, sir. I'm sorry. I don't mean to be. I have no beef with you. I have no beef with you, giant pack mammal. I haven't seen any 1-star locks yet, I don't think. Also, when I cooked the meat and when I got the meat, I didn't see any new recipes. So, like, what exactly the fuck is happening with the unlocks here? These fellas still in here? Are the fish still in the barrel? They are. Can't hit that shot. You're so close, bud. You're so close. Oh, I missed that shot because I was looking at my stamina bar. Right in the big stupid head. Did I miss that? Despite being aimed right in his big stupid head? What the fuck? Am I hitting rock? Wow, I'm a bad shot. Boink. 75 I think is the highest I can do here. Alright, where's the little guy? Okay, I could probably do without the rock. Did this guy manage to escape back to his base? Empty. Yoink. Okay, we're clear. Nice. Anything else? What's this do? Can you get some loot from the furs? Those are just deer hides? Alright. Oh, I see. That's cool. I wonder if I could do the same thing. Here's where the barley patch was. Okay, consider this one crossed off. So the prudent move is to go back now, and then embark back out. Whatever. Alright, so what else does the plains entail? Cloudberries, locks, fueling villages, random skeletons. But besides Le Village, what is like your big money maker here? What's like your big impressive pièce de résistance? I have a funny feeling it's not this building up here. I have a funny feeling it's not those two random fuelings. Fuelings. I feel like I've been to this one before. Yeah. Another village up there. Can I make bread? It's pretty cool. Has there been like an extinction event for the Desquitos? Did someone make those new ones where they like artificially created sterile males to mate with the females? Okay, I'm not gonna fuck with this third one. I'm just gonna fully explore and then come back and start picking away at these guys. This is like probably the biggest plains I found, circling around the biggest mountain. So this overall is a pretty great. I have to check to see if the water's leaking somewhere. Hold on. A nice thing about having a well water pump is that if the well water pump's going on for no reason, you either have an issue in your basement or something's dripping somewhere. And this time it was definitely the hot water tap in my shower. Alright, so what the fuck else is in this zone? Excuse me. I had an insane breakfast this morning. Ow. I cubed up a potato, 3 thin slices of bacon, and a shallot, medium-sized shallot, and sauteed that in butter for, like, honestly, like a full half hour. I wasn't happy with like how much it was rendering, so I did that for a long time. And then added asparagus and a chopped up medium-sized tomato, and then added 4 eggs into the cast iron, and then as that omelet solidified, I grated just a ton of goat cheese over it, and then finished in the oven. The most important thing about finishing an omelet in the oven on broil is that you gotta make sure the eggs don't get so cooked that they start to puff up, because at that point they're kind of dry and it's not too joyful. You want to get to the point where it's still like a little bit liquidy and the cheese is really starting to like bubble up in that beautiful way the cheese does. And it's just the execution on it today was like so primo. Actually, so it's like I've made that omelet like pretty regularly my days off. It's like a lot of eggs, very high protein, And like just like a little bit of potato for carbs, etc. What's going on over there? But I actually get, weirdly enough, I get less eggs in me on gym days, because if I make like a bagel sandwich with like cheese and lettuce and mustard and mayo, etc. But you can't really put more than like 1 or 2 eggs in a bagel sandwich without it being like just too much volume. What's going on over here? I don't really give a shit about killing feelings. Yeah, I mean, like, more black metal scrap is nice. I'm sure you need a ton of it. But it seems to be like, it seems like you fall over ass backwards and get like fucking 30 of it whenever you want. So this is the Mistlands border. What's all this? This counts as plains too. Okay. What's that? My death is what it is. Cool. I'm not fucking with this right now. It's very rare that someone annoying comes into my chat, and it's always kind of surprising when someone does. But it makes you like grateful for how few annoying people do, in fact, go into your chat. When someone is like, someone came in here yesterday when I was running away from a battle and was like, man up, bro, just like take them out. You're a Viking, just take them out. And then he's like, the plains are nothing once you get to Mistlands. I'm like, yeah, I heard the Mistlands is hard. And I actually heard it was even harder on release and they nerfed it. He's like, I don't know, it feels the same to me. I'm like, well, there's like patch notes with ways they made it easier. He's like, numbers don't matter. Go in there and get the experience point, then you can say. Get in there and get the experience, and then you can say. I was just like, all right, man. Like, whatever you say. And then there's just like chilling in my chat for like an hour. Not the guy, but like just the messages, me looking at it. Because it doesn't like scroll, obviously. So it's just like, I have to just keep looking at this. I'm like, you're an idiot. It doesn't really bother you that much. Like there's a lot of ways that like, it's been actually very, very few people ever I found really annoying, or who have said anything that was like even remotely kind of mean. Who cares? It's funny. Like in the moment, it's different than what it is later. You look back on something someone says later that's like a little bit mean-spirited, and it's actually pretty funny, I think, generally. Alright, time for me to go back. So, I remain somewhat flummoxed by what I do in this zone. I could plunder the villages for deer hides if I wanted. In case I need them someday. This is cool. This is like a Japanese cherry bamboo forest. Very nice area. $215. Absolutely nuked that dude. All right. Okay, so we know where so there's 3 villages here. So maybe that's something I consider really lucky. That's good, man. Love to hear it. The Lego building one's actually probably like the most unique of the 3. Whenever people do like live streams of putting a PC together, or like cooking or anything, it's actually pretty interesting. Do you have like the camera set up to like show you like your hands and your setup? 2 Desquitos up there. Those are the 2 Desquitos, if it's the same ones. They like ruin my life when I was trying to get back to my mountain. Okay, I'm going along the other side this time. I missed the whole village. It's over there. Yeah. Do you have a good setup for it? Like to hold it in place? Fuck you, pal. Hey, like that. The oh shit. The Desquitos explode immediately, which I find very funny. Like there's no like there's no animation of their corpses landing. You just instantly have a needle in your inventory. Ugh. It's worth it to take the damage to give one of those guys a little golf swing uppercut. All right. So, I'm going to say this for the 5th time. I guess I have to check out more planes to know, but it seems pretty fucking desolate. Like, you get cloudberries, you kill random foolings, you avoid Desquitos, and you raid these villages. But, like, what else do you do here? Like, do I do something with those? Is there something with those totems I don't understand yet? Are there like caves that I haven't found yet? Like, isn't that weird that it's like the 5th and for a long time final biome and this is all you do in it? Is there like, are there dungeons you find? I also don't know what items I've need to find to unlock like new weapons. I guess I'll have to check out once I clear this 3rd village. I'll have to check out like some other planes to find out this. Ow. Fuck off. There's 2 of them. When it rains it pours. You see no Desquitos or 2 of them ruin your life. Is there no like interior spaces that you land at? Oh, Woolgar, if you're still here, I'm sorry, I didn't notice your message saying I haven't been to the edge of the map. The 2 red names the 2 different kinds of red names kind of blended in together. No, I've never like, one thing I realized is like, new stuff from your map gets drawn in on parts of the map that you haven't discovered yet. So I'm happy just exploring what I see so far, so that like things like the Ashlands later and stuff like that can get drawn onto my map. Okay, so the goals are still learn what's going on in the plains. Start my animal husbandry. And this is mostly just like a progression thing lately. Okay, get off my base. Fat fuck. I love this weapon. Holy shit, it's so fun. It's crazy how much the moves. What's the movement speed default? Is it 20%? Yeah. Otherwise, it's so funny. Kai, are you serious that there's no internal like dungeons or anything in the plains? That can't be right. There's gotta be something. Like, is there no like? There's like dungeons in the in the mountains. There's crypts in the swamps. There's ice caves in the mountains. There's crypts in the swamps. There's dungeons in the meadows and black forests. Like an internal space that's like the high reward area. Like, do those not exist for the plains? Really? That is super weird. Like, I haven't found flax yet. I haven't found the way to unlock the other weapons yet. Feathers go over here. Grey dwarf eyes over here. I know they added ice caves later on than the rest of the stuff in the mountains. That's so weird, man. I'm really surprised by that, actually. I'm gonna bring a wishbone next time just to see if I can find anything. Oh, I should kill more locks to get the cape. How many things do I need for the cape? So how many locks hides do I have? I have 4 pelts. Okay, is there anything I'm missing here? No. Needle arrow? What's the piercing on that? 62 piercing, holy shit. The final stitch, does that mean those are the ultimate arrows? That's interesting. Okay, where's the locks? Locks cape. I need 6. Okay, I gotta kill one more. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna... This should wrap up this particular region of the plains. So I have to figure out which is the next one to explore. So some other things to think about long term is I have to figure out where to put all my normal enemy trophies. I still kind of think I'll line them around the castle, though it's a little greedy. I need to figure out where my 3rd set of armor, my 5th and 6th armor sets are going to go. I think what I do is I raise... I think I put stone things here and here and put them right on either side of this. That should be most of the armor sets. And then I got to figure out how to put roofs over the areas I need to run around the base to stay away from the rain, which means I might have to eventually roof over all of this. That'd be a big process. Kind of foggy, it's not the right time to do it. So yeah, animal husbandry, finish progression, which is going pretty quickly now that I'm actually kind of focusing on it. And like the items I can get now, the black metal shield and the Lux cape are like not better. It's the same as the last thing. Like it wasn't until you upgraded the mountain stuff like 3 times or something was it better than the fully upgraded stuff from the previous zone. So I also need to take my ship up to a bunch of my bases, the portal ace areas to pick up all the scrap black metal. I gotta keep smelting black metal. Silver I don't really feel like I need anymore. Okay, so take a half stack of wood, coal it up. These guys done? Yes. It's weird, why only some of them done? You guys are still little guys. Are they too close together or something? Okay, I'm gonna put these in here for now. And then I'm gonna start barley after this. I'll do onions in one and barley in the other. Oh my god, the jumping. So aids, dude. Oops. I'm bullying my own cart. Oh, barley can't grow in this environment. Okay, cool. Got it. Okay, so it is clear. So you can plant it. Got it. It's just no point to. Okay, cool. Good to know. I'll come back later today and finish these onions. What goes in here? Right, barley seed, right? So let's get out of here. So I have the wishbone this time. Okay, planes. I'm gonna fuck around and go to the Iron Gate roadmap and see what their plans are. I'm being a little spoiled, having only looked through one planes that extensively, and then being like, I know everything that can be here, but I don't know. I'm not getting indications that anything's really that different. Backtails, please. We can't have this. I need to kill a third Lox. I also need to tame one. They attack pretty quickly. Something I found interesting is how the boss Modar was balanced versus the average dude. Like she would attack like half as fast as like the average, like normal foe. Pretty weird. You can get a lot of deer hides here if you want. A little extra money, nice. Oh wait, he's back. He's been gone for a minute, but he's back. Took a little run. Ow. Fucker, that hurt. Alright. Does anything happen now that this is properly cleared? I don't imagine it makes any difference. We got tanning racks. Fires are out. That was spooky. Alright, fellas. Okay, see if I can make big progress in this third one. It's not a cave, is it? No? I suspect Mistlands is like a lot chunkier. I've seen some like footage of it. Looking forward to getting to the magic using. My new speciality. Okay, is this guy alone? Nope. I do want to get into the animal husbandry stuff before I start the Mistlands. If the plains is a little less time than normal, I will use that as like my time to set that shit up. This is the one that says like this area is too hot, right? According to like Mr. Man. Okay, good to know. I will appreciate them if they're providing me with... They've caused me so much mental damage over the year. But if they're going to give me the best possible arrow, then... Fuck. How mad can I really be? Okay, so where's my boulder cheese? Where's the shaman? The boulder cheese is like right on the base. I guess we'll sneak across. Yeah, I'll do that. Wait, you mean the barley? I found a really good place to make a plains farm. It's like perfectly near my base and like separated from the rest of the plains. There's not really guys there. And then I'll try to get the locks back to my base. But like, where's my premium weapons? I have to figure that out. I smelted some of the black iron. I've made all the crafting tools. I thought that was a fueling right there, but it's a fucking cloudberry. Okay, I think I might be able to go up here and cheese this place. Who saw me? This guy? You hear me? You can't get up here. You can. No, you can't. There's no berserkers here. This is actually a really small one. Where's the shaman? I wish I had one of those, like, ooze bombs or something. Long range snipe. Yeah. Doesn't seem to kill them. Oh. So satisfying. No shamans here. This is a weak one. Is this not hitting them? What about this guy? Can I hit this guy? No. Maybe I bone mass these fuckers. Alright. Bring it on. I don't see any stars. I wouldn't mind an interface option in this game so you can see your health. Like, more clearly. Okay, that's not bad. Where's this guy going? I'm on his head. He still doesn't see me. Absolute crackhead. Okay, any other goodies? I hear a dude. Where is he? Oh, these two. These two elusive devils. Ooh. That was a headshot. Can I get this guy through the loop-de-loop? Yeah. More coming. Oh, what a shot. Still a lot more of these guys, actually. Okay, I'm not sure where these guys all came from, but I love it. That guy seems to be on fire. So this guy's a toughie. I gotta hit this next shot. Oh, it hurt. How's the weight? Okay, so the wishbone is not doing much so far. Okay, who's next? Where are the rest of these guys boiling out of anyway? Back here. Ugh. I hear more of them. Some of those long-range snipes are actually super fucking satisfying. Okay. Oh, these guys. Trapped you. I got him with the positioning. Alright, where's the rest of the blacks? Where's the rest of the metal scraps? Should be some over here, yeah. Okay, this is a pretty minor one. No berserkers here. But like, they don't drop anything different, so what's the point anyway? This is cool, this like aesthetic. Okay, where'd the stuff from that guy go? Okay, 3 locks over there. They tend to travel in herds. How my arrow supply? Still 47, nice. Okay, so this is a pretty mini dude. I only see 1 chest and no barley. In fact, I don't remember where the chest was. Here it is. Yeah. Okay, so pretty underwhelming. This is done, yeah? Okay, so this... I now pronounce this whole entire plains finito. I think. I mean, I don't know what to look for, if there's anything else to look for. I'm also dressed way too warmly for this. Look at this, wolf fur? In this climate? Alright, so. This base is adequately cheesed. This whole plains appears to be clear. There doesn't seem to be one of those totems here. Oh, here's the barley, nice. Barley to make bread. In the medieval fashion. Alright, so there's no big bonfires here. So that's the reason that there's no totem, yeah? I'm not missing anything? That's the 1 chest, just to be clear, I've been here already, yeah. Alright, so this is a lightweight area. I was kind of hoping that this platform would bode well for me. Alright, so that's it. And then up there is Mistlands. Okay, so that was pretty productive, I think. I gotta kill 1 more lock, so try to find an isolated one. Fucking swimming in metal. Nice, I can't wait. I think some of the food... I have lox meat, and I've cooked it, and I have the raw kind. I think that the Clap. I think that it's not till I make the barley and make the bread from it, or the flour or whatever, that it starts to unlock the new food recipes. Okay, can you stop? You guys are so annoying. Ugh. Okay. Yeah, it sounds like an amazing food. Okay, is this guy alone? Looks like it looks like I've at least engaged him alone. Okay, excuse me. Are we doing this or not? Oh shit, I'm gonna die. 49? That's not bad. Okay. Oh. Okay, fuck this. I had to kite this guy with arrows. They're like a little hard to deal with melee weapons. It's not the time I feel like dying at fucking dusk. I'm inside the locks. I'm riding him. So that's another way that they kind of like help you with synergy in this game. Is that like, in case you don't want to go back and get like deer hides or whatever other things, you can just destroy those tanning racks and destroy some of the buildings in here. And you'll be able to get those like early game items again. That's pretty cool. I feel like that's like one of my favorite things about this game. Like design theory wise, is like the way that like, yeah, it sucks that there's not like rare drops or like, ooh, I got like a blue ring or something. It's not the way they do things. But it's really cool the way that like all the materials of the world coalesce to become like this ecosystem of things that you need to make stuff, and the different ways that you can find them. And it's not really that grindy, honestly. If you just pick up everything along the way, you're generally in pretty good shape. I would like if food lasted longer, but I guess that's just like player versus developer. Of course the players would want that. Is this boar still following me? Listen, pal. Stop it. We don't do that. We're not rude in this house. Alright, so many fueling trophies. It's ridiculous. We're not ever going to do with all those. Oh. Oh. Okay, so time to think of what the next plains is I'm going to start exploring. It's always coins. It's always fueling heads. Sometimes hides, not this time. There's needles, which I have too many of. Forgot some of the money. Put the wood upstairs. Put the feathers in here. Tomorrow I'll start the barley farm. So I'll take... How much am I going to take? I'm going to leave this here because in the morning I'm going to pick this stuff up. I'll bring those other arrows up. I'll bring those other things upstairs. Let's make another set of arrows. How much wood do I have? 4. Okay. So 2 feathers. 4 wood. Go pick up that coal and pick up some of this. I don't have any of the black iron with me. Interesting. I have to think about that. I only really have 15 here. Interesting. I'll have to think about that. Okay. And then some needles. What's this one? Oh, wow. There's no wood for this. Interesting. Okay, cool. And that was still 20 arrows, right? 20, nice. Zoom. Nice. Bad for my feather supply. Actually, no, good for my feather. Neutral to my feather supply and good for my wood supply. Get some more coins in here. And off we go. Okay, so morning, pick up the rest of those onion seeds. Plant more onions. Set up my plains farm. And go figure out a second. What's the next plains? What's the next largest plains? This one's quite large. It's not really close to what I have as a... I have a base here. This one I'll try next. Okay. Okay, right back. Oh. My cat is extremely comfy right now, and I'm very happy to see it. If you pause during the overnight screen, it doesn't stop the game, but it does if you pause it. If you press escape during the morning, it does. Very weird. Repair my shit. Pick up these last few onions. I'm not too worried about, what's it called? Oh, this is already full. Nice. Okay, well, I can just put the coal in here then. I'll have to do, as I said, I'll have to do an adventure. I'm going to do a full set of coal. I'm going to have to do another adventure at some point to pick up all this iron that I have everywhere. I'll do that soon. Blast furnaces take 20 coal and the kiln takes 25. I can't get over it. Why would they do this? Who do they think they are? Okay, onions. 2 rows. Eat my food first. I don't know why I always do organ songs from old NHL console games whenever I do my onions, my seed planting, but it's just always the way that it's been. Can't explain it. Can I still do 2 rows here? I'm trying to find out. How many do I got? 50? We're swimming in them. In the all-time greatest NHL game ever made on video game history, NHL 94 for the Sega Genesis, my favorite song was the most up-tempo one. You always be really happy when you got it. Be like dun 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 dun. You're like, whenever you got that song, you're like, oh yeah, this is gonna be a good game. Okay, so 24 onion seeds. Save this. I should probably take this, and I'll need to repair my items here. My hammer and my hoe. What about my cultivator? There we are. Okay, so we are pretty good shape here. Let's take some snacky foods. Then that, I guess, just to be proper. And then go get that barley, which I forgot. Get to planting. Skeleton surprise. What the fuck does that mean? Skeletons? 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 In this economy? Skeletons? Where are they? I like it. It's kind of spooky though. I like that. Where are they? Do you guys over here? What the fuck is that? Oh, it's the head of my boat. All right, no mind. All right, so I assume you're all over here. Skeletons? Ooh, Surtling cores. Nice. One more of those dudes showed up, huh? What are these? Buke parries? Yeah, I'm good. You can stay down here. What's that? Deer hide? I'll take that. Oh, okay. We're being dicks, are we? Alright, I'm gonna track these boys down. Skeleton surprise. What is this? It's actually kind of quirky. I like it. I don't need any of these things. I guess that's another way that they... There's a lot of them, actually. It's pretty funny. I guess that's another way that they keep you stocked up on gear. Is things like the skeleton surprise. Oh, that's the new record. That was at least 5 in one shot. Oh my god. Skeletons are tired of fighting? Well, too bad, skeletons. I'm just getting warmed up. That's a big boy. Rancid remains. Never seen that before. Actually, oh no, you saw those in the old dungeons once in a while. Poke. The old roll and poke is a classic move. Hey pal, how you doing? That's a lot of skeletons. I'm here for it. Oh, he's in the pit. You can live down there now. Hey. Quit it. Alright, so I think I got most of the goodies here. You guys kill some deer? Wow, you guys are assholes. Alright, that was pretty funny. That was like a fucking comedy skit. It's funny how the trolls were still, to this day, by far the one that's the most dangerous to your base's integrity. Isn't that weird? The trolls? Like, they start you off with, like, the worst... What is this guy doing? What are you... They start you off with the most dangerous to your base during a time when, like, you cannot fight two trolls. If both of them have tree trunks, you literally cannot do that fight. And that, to this day, is the one that's the most hazardous to my fucking hearth and home. Isn't that weird? Does anybody else find that weird? Yeah, I'm out here fighting skeletons. It's actually pretty fun. I had a good time there. Okay. Okay, off to find my new barley farm. So that's the merchant portal. Kai, if you're here, do you need really strong walls to tame the wolves and the locks? Or can you just do like the standard sort of fences like before? Okay, look at this. This little strip of plains right here is just the dankest thing in history. This is so convenient. This is rock. This is plains, and now it's meadows here, right? Yeah, okay. Alright, simmer down. You just make a pit for them? I thought you made a... you're supposed to make a pit for like locks and everything to like trap them. It's the easiest thing to do is just to lead them into a pit. No, I never have. I know Age of Empires, like, especially Age of Empires 2 is like an all-time classic, but I've actually never played it. I don't think. Okay, how far does this go? So this is meadows over here. Oh, this is so perfect. Oh my god. It's like a little personal plains. Alright, so. This button... So this one does... This levels the ground. This is what I want. I want to take it down to this level. Let's level myself out a little pit. How would I do this? Yeah, I heard Age of Empires 2 is like an all-time classic. It's very cool. Okay, so here's the meadows lines, right? Yeah. So... This is ghetto. Trying to bring up the pickaxe. I haven't done some real terraforming in a while. That was like the #1 skill I had to learn when I was first setting up like the rough shape of the base. Okay, so back to the level ground tool. Okay, shave off some edges. Some people still like, there's still like tournaments for Age of Empires 2. It's pretty impressive. You know, it's like a dedicated fan base and like a well-balanced game. If games like that and Brood War like still get played. It's very cool. Wait, forgot. I need to do this in compass angles. I want it to be straight lines. So, I'll start here, I guess. Okay, now we're getting the right kind of angles. This way is east. Cut through this. I'd probably get a death. I'm probably gonna get a fucking mosquito on me if I keep doing this. But whatever. I wasted food to use it just for doing routine digging. But I guess it is kind of near the plains. I'd rather not get assassinated by a death mosquito if I can avoid it. I'd rather have food than inconvenience and skill loss, although the way I've played this game thus far would not necessarily belie that as being the reality. I've quite often chosen to chintz out and expected the sprint of death to go my way, which is, you know, at variable results. Okay. It's just you. You I can deal with. Okay. Time to level some ground here. Excuse me. No rock throwing from the peanut gallery. What an asshole. Okay. Take out the rebellious nipples. Boom. Okay. Okay, where's the right flat spot? Like around here. It's not barley, right? I don't need that much more. It's nice having all this. This plain spot is like the luckiest thing ever. To have it right by my base that I just like made because it was near the is the meadow near the merchants, and then to stumble into this is extremely convenient. So great. Okay, 8. Cultivate. I wonder if this is enough, or whether I'm going to eventually expand it. Okay, barley. I think these are probably too close together, but whatever. Alright, nice little barley patch. We're doing great. You've played it every day for years? I respect that. It's like a daily meditation at that point. That's so sick. Okay, so... Alright, that took most of my day, which I didn't necessarily anticipate. So was I gonna... I might as well check out the merchant. It's not gonna be a day where I can go exploring another plains. There's no point. I'm gonna check the merchant, see if there's anything else worth getting from that guy. I still have never bought a fishing rod. I wonder if there's anything new. No, we're not doing necktails. Alright? I'm done. Rock, resin, Grey Dwarf Eyes I'll still do, but we're not doing necktails. I've had it. I'm sick of eating grilled cheap food. Iguana on a stick is Fallout all over again. Blueberries, raspberries. I'm done with this chintzy bullshit. I've had it. That skeleton raid was so funny. Why are the raids getting easier? I still can't. I'm still blown away by that. That the trolls are the hardest one. Still. I can't get over it. I had like my first base, just as I was starting to renegotiate it, get destroyed by fight, build, explore. It all ends in the grave. All right, all right. We don't have to get into all that. Okay. So just the fishing rod and the fishing bait and the thunderstone. All right, got it. So just to get a fishing rod at one point. I think I might actually have one. Now that I think about it, I think I have one in like a chest in my base. There's other parts of this game which are like interesting quality of life things. Like if I kept every brazier and torch fully lit constantly, I would have a better time generally. But it's just too much. It's too annoying. But it's like only for like, you know, it's like when you put out the nice. It's like when you put out the nice plateware for like guests. It's the same thing. Is there a hole here? No, it's just these two giant trees. All right, okay, that's enough. Bone fragments. I used to be swimming in those. So how much of my barley do I use? A very small amount, actually. All right. I guess maybe we'll have to make a bigger farm. But we'll see. There's no reason not to have a huge one. Like, I'm not using the space for anything else. Alright, let's expand it. Time for my lunch and second cappuccino soon. I got a good early start today. Okay, time to put on my miner's hat and start chopping the shit out of this. Apparently it's usually 3 strikes to get it down to the same level. Here it looks like 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. I'm actually in risk of garnering Desquitos coming to assassinate me, so I can't do this for too long. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, this is not good night work. Think about it. You need precision strikes if you want to carve out a nice geometrically even piece. Oh. Oh. Okay, so finish carving my farm and then find another plane. And that should be good for now. So throw away some of this dinky shit. I got a lot of stone there, which is nice, but all my major construction building is done. So my like desire to accumulate stone has lessened for sure. Which one of these are hides? This one is hides? Yeah, okay. So bone fragments. So resin. What's next? Just a bit of boar meat. And we're good. We'll keep the barley with us. Nice. Also, yeah. Look in the wiki and see what other pieces I can put up here to increase the comfort. cat is so comfortable on top of the ottoman. The love seat, I mean. Little animals, like small dogs and cats, like to be on top, the top cushion. They love that shit. Okay. Okay. We don't have to go through all this. You can just live here, you know? There's plenty of grass. To fly on the inside of my window. I don't care for that. Not one bit. I wish I had a screened-in porch. That would be like a bug buffer. Barley's still here. I was worried for a second that it was gone. Okay. Three. Okay, here come the Greylings to throw rocks at my head. Like a fucking protester. They are kind of protesters. Greylings, generally speaking, if you think about them, they're like calm neighbors who are protesting like the noise of your busy construction lifestyle. Like they don't come here until you start chopping trees, like using heavy equipment. I understand what's going on. I get that problem. I'm a big like loud construction equipment. If I lived in like an area where I had like neighbors who would like get on the lawnmower at like 6 a.m., like I would be plotting like murder. I would be plotting like murders against these people. I mean, I get it pretty early these days, so it's not like the worst thing ever. But like I would for sure be like, I think those are like the worst people on the planet. I'm up, so other people can be up too. Like it's not even that simple. It's like worse than that. Really creepy. Really creepy. Okay, so I gotta shave up his corners a little bit. Too much. Raise the ground back up. Yeah. Need to carve out a... No. Okay, that's good. One more. Okay. How clean are these edges? Not too clean, but not too bad. Cultivate that again. Okay, get into the barley. Hit him with another row. I might be able to do 2 more. What's going on here? No, 8. Cultivate. There. Barley. Can we do 1 more row? You gonna do 1. You gonna do 1. Okay, so hopefully that is good. Fair. It's a nice little pleasant field, isn't it? I could do more here, but I'm good. Then I gotta always like run up here, but maybe it'll keep people, you know, either in or out. Something. Okay, so I'm gonna leave this stone here so I don't go lugging it around. I'll drop the barley back. No, I'll leave the barley here. There's no reason not to. This is where it's gonna go. And then I will go find the next plane to fight. I didn't eat yet, right? Okay. So, which one was it? I was thinking of doing the bone mass one. Which one is that? Alright, fuckos. I really like how they've tuned it that like your stuff isn't necessarily really at risk. I mean, sometimes it is. Like I've lost an entire fucking ship to like some kind of aggressive necks. But I think, you know, to some degree I did that to myself. Okay. Damn, we got a whole thing going on here. It's like a fucking conference. Oops. Oof. Boy, he's toasted me. You gotta just basically plan it out that your third string, which does like... Your third string does like such a huge percentage of the damage. Like when I was fighting Moder with the big axe, it was like 60, 60, 150 or something. It's insane. Oh shit. Okay, well, here's the guy. He's alone. Frost arrows, yeah. That actually fucking wrecked that dude. Yeah, keep running in circles, pal. Did you find me? Still looking? Is this like a terrain thing? Oh. What the fuck? That guy was so far from me there. Oh no, I'm gonna die. Alright. Yeah, keep doing it. Keep being confused. I think it really is like a terrain altitude thing. Like they're kind of struggling with it. See? Oh god, that was close. They look like they have like a stone head or something. That was 39. That was very little. I'm gonna die here. Okay, that was close. I gotta stamina up a little bit here. Look at that. Quick little snap. Yeah, do that. Yeah, do that. Do your big move. Ooh, that was close. Yeah, do your big move. Alright. Nice. Alright, big guy, give it up. So what was that? Just Lox Pelt, Lox Meat? Okay, I got a trophy early on. Okay, so our goal here is to explore this area. What a shot. You want some too, huh? Ooh, 171. Let's go. Oh! How much did that do? So much is how much it did. I love how large they are. It's so funny. It's running through trees, which is like movement. Did I miss that? Every arrow that I miss like deeply offends me. Every creature in this fucking region is like a certain amount of time where they just need to like run in circles, processing their emotions. I feel like his head is like not a weakness. Oh shit, I got stuck on a rock there. Oh my god. So I managed to like basically have free fire at this dude. But I also took some licks. Alright, pal. 2 pelts per. Alright, so let's take the outer skirts. I used a bunch of this day right from the beginning on barley, and fighting all those dudes. So our goal is one thorough sweep of the entire area. There's a village. Oh, the plains suck. I really hope I find something like else to do here. Like this, I always thought those obelisks and the giant flames would be belying this like incredibly epic experience. Not sure that's necessarily been the case. This guy wants some? The whole group of them wants some. I can't do this right now. Here's my cheeser boulder. Maybe I'll have to find a closer one. See, what's the deal? Is supposed to be just beauty? Where'd that needle go? Okay, I'm getting a little bit too close to the shit, there's a birdie. Shh. Shh, get the birdie. Be very, very quiet. Oh, fuck. Birdie heard me whispering. Okay, so I guess keep chugging along. Ooh. This is so weird, man. No, like, dungeons, no special events. What is that? Like, there's nothing in these things? There's just like random wood structures that have a chest on them? Oh, hey. Oh, you stealthy little dude. 125 for the big shot. Right to the dome. Alright, okay. Okay, we get it. Sometimes the hammer's first two shots, or just generally speaking all your weapons, especially with the hammer though, sometimes your first two shots put them at a range of your third shot, which is like, you know, less than ideal. Okay, so nothing in here that's interesting, right? God, this zone is so fucking weird. I understand that, like, the combination of the difficulty in finding a big size mountain makes it so it's like pretty satisfying when you can then get an ice cave, right? And like, whereas plains are everywhere, they're almost already the most ubiquitous zone besides like maybe Black Forest. Like, these are huge areas. Ooh, what's that? Ooh. That looks like a little more developed. I swear, like some. Okay, it looks okay. Most of it looks like the same. This guy wants some? There's a lot of feelings in there. Clap. How does that feel? Oh, my hero swing didn't work. It's crazy how effective this weapon is with the slow. Is this a frost on it too? So what's this one? This one is blunt frost spirit, and this one is slash and spirit. Alright, fellas, keep coming. But that does so much damage. 105. Alright. Ooh. Ooh, okay. Oh, okay. Never mind. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. I'm sorry. I apologize. It was racist of me to kill the feelings. I will not continue to do it. Please consider this my apology as I run away. I'm sorry. It's getting dark. Oh, no, it's not getting dark. There's just a Loxin entirely taking over my camera. Maybe a bit of both. Okay, I apologize. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. I'm slow in my armor. Once I get better food, I could probably bust out the fucking Wolverine suit. Please stop chasing me. I apologize for everything. Sky high. Yoink. What arrows am I using? The needles? Oh, no wonder. Damn, that guy got popped. Oh well. As long as I say strapped with feathers. That's a pretty good arrow. Okay, this looks like the edge of the zone. What am I looking at here? Okay, so we should be able to do a loop and be back. It'll be after dark, but it won't be that bad. So it looks like there's two of the villages. Neither of them seem particularly good. Like, I didn't see berserkers at either one. The ones with berserkers seem to be the ones that have the totems. Not that I even know what I'm doing with those, to be fair. Hopefully we can find one more super big village. This is beautiful. Kind of like red gold. Low angle sun. Red gold like Elaine Thayer. Elaine Tracan Thayer. Oh, what a shot. Okay, nice. Oh, okay. Wanna be a dick, do we? Out of fucking nowhere. Hmm? I'm sorry, what was that? This one also does not have a bonfire. Oh my god, what the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? What? Oh my god, I'm gonna die. What's happening? I was tarred? What the fuck? There's a tar pit? Okay, so there is new shit. What the fuck was that, man? That almost killed me for sure. Tar pit? Okay, so the tar pit is near that one. I'm gonna have to mark that on the map. That was a little crazy. Okay, so I found a thing. Alright, so there's a little more than meets the eye. That was insane. Well, okay. Alright, I've had enough of you. Can't deal with this all day, you understand me? Okay, the tar pit is there. What the fuck, man? Alright. Is there other ones? Is that a tar pit over there? No, right? Because I went that way. That kind of does look like one. Yeah, for sure. Right? Anyway, I gotta get out of here. Yeah, it's tar pit there too. Cool, okay. I wonder what that is. So that's nice. I found something else. There's a third one. Okay, well. Different planes have different things. Okay, nice. So we got some stuff to figure out. I wonder what it does. That guy, getting tarred absolutely annihilated me. I almost died. That was like an 8-second buff, debuff. Okay, hold on. I need to go. Which direction am I going? Gotta go south. Okay. Time to hasten on home. That was crazy. I thought it was like some sort of like insane fucking shadow beast. Like Venom. I meant Venom the symbiote, but it also could just be like some sort of Venom. Like it was like some sort of... It seemed very like phantasmagorical. That was great. I'm so happy to find something else. I'm so happy to find something else at least. Here comes the Desquito party. Some other dude trying to hit me too. Ow, what the fuck, man? A spear? I hit really hard. Black Forest, I'm safe. Okay, there's 3 of those tar pits. That's exciting. These creepy glowing eyes. Okay. Alright, see you guys later. Oh, okay. I think I'll take a break now. 1 o'clock. Got myself a quick snack. Rosemary raisin crackers and pork rillette and some Haskap jam. Big swig of goat's milk. Have my second cappuccino. And then another big fat session. This feels weird to play. It honestly feels weird to play. What's it called? If weird to play Valheim this way with like this much progress. It's not how I played this game the entire time. I've just like kind of like bounced around and focused a lot on the base the whole time. Okay, so we have enough to make the Locks hides now. 1 more fueling trophy. Needles go where? Needles go here. Alright, I'm gonna keep making, as long as I can keep getting feathers, I'm gonna keep making the needles. What did I put in here? There wasn't this. Why would I have 2 different stacks of that? Only 1 Surtling trophy. I heard those are like really cool looking too. So I get rid of this. Any other doubles? Oh, poor wolf's heads. Poor little guys. Alright. Ooh, I could have killed that birdie. Swamp keys float. That's probably fair. Maybe there used to be 2 there. Maybe there still is. What's this? The coal? What's this? Leather scraps and meat. Okay. I'm gonna take this coal. I'm gonna take the coal and at least load it in the forge chest. A nice little 54 stack. One more hide. One more meat. Alright, cool. That'll do. Wonder how long my barley will take. I don't know. I don't know what's happening with my base, that there's like more things spawning inside of it than before. It's because I just haven't been like across the perimeter or something. Hard to say. Eventually turn this more into a medieval castle. I'll need much more pageantry. I'll need banners from every tower. I need banners from every crenel. What's it called? Creneling? Every battlement. Gotta have it all. Finish saving, and it's good for now. I'll be back in like probably 45 minutes. Kai, are you screaming?